بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله كثيرا طيبا مباركا فيه كما يحب ربنا ويرضاه. Alhamdulillah, equity fillah. Alhamdulillah, we had a brand new week. Naam. And before we continue, we just want to review a little bit, and then we're going to move on to a new lesson, lesson number 15. Now, before we start, we're on the new week, and we finished fi'l al-mudari. We finished the past tense verb. Naam. And we have a condition from the beginning of the class, which was what? No stuttering. Are we all still stuttering? Are we all still stuttering? Yes. Okay, the class is free if you don't stutter. So now if you stutter, I'm going to give you your bill after the class. Okay. I don't know if it's $2 a stutter. I mean, I'm going to get paid. And I hope you'll keep me poor. No. But that's the reminders. No stuttering. Now we're going to go through this class here. Okay, this is a closed book one here. You know, I don't want to shortchange y'all like that. You know what I'm saying? This is a notebook exercise, notebook. And we are doing this exercise of the Jumla Ismiya, which is a sentence that starts with a noun. Well, Jumla Fi'liya is a sentence that starts with a verb. Al-Jumla Fi'liya, a sentence that starts with a verb, it changes from masculine to feminine, but you're not going to make it plural, jama', nor you're going to make it dual, muthanna. It can't start like that. If it does start like that, you cannot mention the noun. You can say dhahabu ila suq, but you can't say dhahabu ar-rijal ila suq. You can't say that. You have to say ar-rijal dhahabu ila suq or dhahaba ar-rijal ila suq. If you say dhahabu, you can't have dhahabu. You can't have that wow and ar-rijal. You can say dhahaba al-muslimun ila al-masjid. Dhahaba al-muslimun ila al-masjid. If you say al-muslimun, you have to say al-muslimun dhahabu ila al-masjid. But you can't say dhahabu al-muslimun. You can't have dhahabu. You can't have that wow, which is the file, and the muslimun, which is the file also. But you can say dhahabu ila al-masjid, and it's understood who you're talking about. They went to the masjid. So I'm going to give you the sentence, barakallahu fikum, in the Jumla al-fi'liya. I'm going to say dhahaba al-muslimun ila al-masjid. You're going to say al-muslimun dhahabu ila al-masjid. I'm going to say akala Ahmed wa Yusuf at-ta'am. You're going to say Ahmed wa Yusuf akala at-ta'am. Now I'm going to say dhahabat an-nisa ila al-masjid. You're going to say an-nisa dhahabna ila al-masjid. You're going to come with the jumla al-ismiya. You're going to come with the sentence starting with what? With the noun. So you have to change the verb according to the noun that preceded it. You have to conjugate what? You have to conjugate what? That verb according to the noun that preceded it, as far as it being masculine, as far as it being feminine, as far as it being plural for men, plural for women, or dual. Brothers and sisters online, how are we doing? Everything is okay. All right, we're going to get started. All right, you'll close your books. We're going to go straight through the exercises and everything. Okay? Everybody's going to do 3. Don't think you just do 1 and you like bust it out and you like got away. No, it's not like that. Everybody's going to do 3 in a row. Y'all come closer. Y'all can be on microphones so the brothers online and sisters can hear you all, and they benefit. Now we're just going to do these sentences right in this book here. Tayyib. Abdul Sabur. ذهب الأطباء إلى المستشفيات. ذهب الأطباء إلى المستشفيات.
الأطباء ذهبوا إلى المستشفيات.
Again.
الأطباء ذهبوا إلى المستشفيات.
One more time.
الأتب- الأتباء الأطباء ذهبوا إلى المستشفيات.
Now, that word is atibba. Without the alif lam, atibba'u. 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 Al-atibba'u. Atibba'u. Al-atibba'u. The second one. نام علي ويعقوب في المسجد. نام علي ويعقوب في المسجد.
علي ويعقوب ناما في المسجد.
Again.
علي ويعقوب ناما في المسجد.
طيب. Third one. طبقت النساء طعام الغداء. طبقت النساء طعام الغداء.
النساء طبخنا طعام الغداء.
Nice and smooth. Smoother than that. Again.
النساء طبخنا طعام الغداء.
And now you have a problem with ta'am al-ghada. This time, stop. Stop clearly after the verb and bust that thing out. Ta'am al-ghada is like, that's like automatic. Okay, again.
النساء طبخنا طعام الغداء.
Now, so what do you have to do? You have to take your time. You have to take your time. Tayyip, pass it on to Isa. Move up. Y'all move up. Tayyip, Isa. مشى الرجال إلى المقبرة.
الرجال مشى إلى مقبرة.
It's رجال. Can't say مشى because it's رجال. الرجال.
الرجال الرجال مشى إلى
المقبرة. Like a masha means who masha. This is rijal. We need a wow on there.
الرجال مشاء إلى
Mashau. There's no hamza. Mashau. There's no hamza on it. Rijal mashau.
الرجال مشوا إلى المقبرة.
Again.
الرجال مشوا إلى المقبرة.
Mashau. Mashau.
مشوا إلى المقبرة.
That this word you have to make it clear. Ilal maqbara. It's a ra, and there's a ta marbuta at the end. That's going to be pronounced like what? As a ha. Ilal maqbara. Ilal maqbara. Ra. Ra. You can't say maqbara. Maqbara. Right? You have to be fasih, clear in every single letter. I'm going to read again. Masha al-rijal ila al-maqbara.
الرجال مشوا إلى المقبرة.
Right, that's reading, that's speaking. Every nook and cranny has to be clear, brothers and sisters online. Are you following along? طيب, next one. رأى المسلمون الهلال الليلة.
المسلمون ورأى.
We need that wow.
المسلمون وراء.
رأوا.
المسلمون وراء.
رأوا.
رأوا. المسلمون رأوا.
الهلال الليلة.
الهلال الليلة.
Again, رأى المسلمون الهلال الليلة.
المسلمون رأوا إلى الليل إلى.
What did they see? رأوا. What does the sentence mean? رأى المسلمون الهلال. What's the hilal? ما معنى هلال؟ رأى الهلال. The new moon at the beginning of the month is called the hilal. Naam. Yeah, right. Again, رأى المسلمون. Now this word, you're saying the Muslimun. We want you to say al-muslimun, say moon, so we can hear that wow. Ra'a al-muslimun al-hilal al-layla. They saw the new moon tonight, meaning the month is going to start.
Al-muslimun ra'aw al-hilal layla.
Al-hilal. Al-hilal al-layla.
Al-hilal al-layla. Al-muslimun ra'aw ilal halay.
الهلال.
الهلال الليلة. المسلمون رأوا الهلال الليلة.
Yep, we got one more after that. لعب أحمد وجبريل مع الجيران. لعب أحمد وجبريل مع الجيران.
الجبير الجبير
No. أحمد وجبريل. لعب أحمد وجبريل.
أحمد وجبريل لعبوا
It's two of them.
لعبا
مع الجيران.
مع الجيران.
Again.
الجبير
No, we got Ahmed. Not Al Ahmed. Ahmed.
وأحمد والجبير
Jibril, like the Malik from the Malaika.
وجبريل
Jibril.
وجبريل أحمد وجبريل لعبا مع جيران.
Again. Now, I want you to get the alif lam out of your head. Don't go straight to the alif lam. Now you're starting the sentence, you're saying al. Don't assume that the sentence is going to start with the alif lam. His name is Ahmed. Ahmed with Jibril.
أحمد وجبريل
Good.
لعبا مع جيران.
Good. And that's why we have to do three. That's where you get improvement from. That's like you did 3 sets of an exercise, not one. You did 3 sets. عندك يا محمود. جهزت النساء الغرفة للضيوف. جهزت النساء الغرفة للضيوف.
النساء جهزن الغرفة للضيوف.
Again, الغرفة. Again.
النساء جهزن الغرفة للضيوف.
Now say جهزنا, don't say جهزنا. جهزنا. I'm second.
جهزنا النساء جهزن الغرفة للضيوف.
الغرفة.
الغرفة.
غرفة.
الغرفة.
Right.
النساء جهزن الغرفة للضيوف.
الغرفة
غرفة للضيوف.
سورة السجدة.
الأولاد حفظوا سورة السجدة.
ليس سورة السجدة، مضاف إليه. سورة السجدة.
أولاد حفظوا.
لا أولاد. الأولاد.
الأولاد حفظوا سورة السجدة.
So say this verb. حفظوا.
حفظوا.
نعم. حفظوا. Again.
الأولاد حفظوا سورة السجدة.
سورة السجدة.
سورة السجدة.
Again.
الأولاد حفظوا سورة السجدة.
Now سورة السجدة. Good. One more. زارت عفوا نعم زارت مريم وسمية جدتهما. زارت مريم وسمية جدتهما.
مريم وسمية زارا جدتهما.
You got 2 women, not 2 men, 2 women. زارت مريم وسمية جدتهما. نعم. نعم. مثنى for 2 people.
نعم. مريم وسمية زارتا.
But I'm not going to accept it if it comes in a question. It has to come emphatically. Fool me, convince me. No.
مريم وسمية زارتا.
But there's an aleph there. The word is zara.
زارتا.
That aleph has to be just like that aleph. Zarata. It can't be zarata. No. Zarata has to be the same. They're both alephs.
مريم وسمية زارتا جدتهما.
Again, take your time. Jaddatuhuma. Jaddatuhuma. There's a shadda on that dial.
مريم وسمية زارتا
لا زارتا.
زارتا جدتهما
Good.
مريم
Good.
وسمية زارتا جدتهما.
عندك يا Isa. It's a good exercise. It's a good exercise. You have to think. How we doing online? How we doing online? No stuttering. No stuttering. This is a daily exercise. طيب. أكل الزوار بعد الصلاة. أكل الزوار بعد الصلاة. نعم. Again, say that again.
الزوار أكلوه بعد الصلاة.
نعم. Again.
الزوار أكلوه بعد الصلاة.
نعم. طيب. درس صالح وأخوه اللغة العربية. درس صالح وأخوه اللغة العربية.
صالح
وأخوه. نعم.
صالح وأخوه درسا اللغة العربية.
Nice and smooth.
صالح وأخوه درسا اللغة العربية.
One more time.
صالح وأخوه درسا اللغة العربية.
Good. ذبح أعمامي 3 بقرات لعرسي. ذبح أعمامي 3 بقرات لعرسي. أعمامي. That's a nice aim.
أعمامي ذبحوا الثلاثة.
No, the مضاف إليه. So there's not going to be any alif lam on the number.
ثلاثة البقرة.
No, it's all nakira. 3 بقرات.
3 بقرات للعسر. لعسري.
عرسي. Now, Urs is a wedding. لعرسي. Again. ذبح أعمامي. ذبح means to slaughter. ذبح أعمامي 3 بقرات لعرسي. For my wedding. لعرسي.
أعمامي ذبحوا 3 بقرات.
Again, get that straight. 3 بقرات. 3 بقرات. 3 بقرات. That's together.
أعمامي ذبحوا 3 بقرات لعرسي.
One more time. Now we start right here. 3 بقرات لعرسي. Li is the lamb of milk for li. Ursi for my wedding. Like they honored me. My uncles came and did this for me. That was great, you know.
3 بقرات لعرسي.
No. You got a problem. I'm being hard on you. It's not li ursi, it's li ursi. Not li ursi. There's no elongation on it. It's one word. Li ursi. Li ursi. Good. Okay, you got one more coming, right? Oh, that's 3. And I got
one.
This one's kind of rough. You always get.
I already know.
Perhaps a lot of ones for you. Good. This one is kind of big here. كتبت الطالبات بعض أسئلة على ورقة للشيخ. Okay, leave out للشيخ. You always get the long sentence. Okay, just leave out للشيخ. I'm going to read it this time without للشيخ. كتبت الطالبات بعض أسئلة على ورقة. كتبت الطالبات بعض أسئلة على ورقة.
الطالبات كتبوا.
Now كتبوا, that's the طالبات is women, طالبات. So we have to come with the correct conjugation.
Oh yeah, كتبنا.
Okay, let's get it nice and smooth now.
Okay, right. الطالبات كتبنا. You already
Some
know.
questions on the paper.
كتبت. الطالب كتبنا.
That's no طالبو.
I mean, الطالبات كتبنا.
See if there's water up in that.
الطالبات
كتبنا.
كتبنا
بعض أسئلة على ورقة. Let's get that straight. بعض أسئلة, some questions. على ورقة, on a piece of paper.
بعض
أسئلة.
ورقة.
على ورقة, on a paper.
على ورقة.
Okay, again.
للشيخ.
No, leave off the sheikh. No audience.
Okay. الطالبات كتبنا.
Okay, again, say that one more time.
الطالبات كتبنا.
One more time.
الطالبات كتبنا.
Good. Some questions.
بعد.
You can't stop. It don't even start if you don't have it together. بعد أسئلة. You can't say, I went to some stores. Some stores. No, some stores.
الطالبات كتبنا بعض
أسئلة.
أسئلة.
And it's going to be بعض. It's not going to be a dhamma. Because this is what they wrote. It's a maf'ul be. بعض أسئلة.
الطالبات كتبنا بعض.
بعض. Not going to be
بعض. إلى
أسئلة.
أسئلة إلى ورقة.
To a paper or on the paper?
على.
All right, come on. We got to get this straight.
Right. Let me read the whole thing again.
كتبت الطالبات بعض أسئلة على ورقة. كتبت الطالبات بعض أسئلة على ورقة.
الطالبات كتبنا بعض أسئلة على ورقة.
Now that's good. Now that's like maybe the 5th time for you to get it.
Right.
So now we want to improve from here. One more time.
الطالبات كتبنا بعض أسئلة على.
Again. بعض أسئلة.
الطالبات كتبنا الطالبات كتبنا بعض أسئلة على ورقة.
That's not going to be بعض. But listen to this. Listen to this. You all do this. And when you're doing Quran, okay, and you say إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا. Don't go إلا الذين آمنوا. Don't go back there. That's straight. Don't go there. Start right where you're at. You have to tawasaw bil haqqi wa tawasaw bil sabr. Now, so we just have a desire to get that whole thing. So we go إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا. Time. إلا الذين. Go back there. That part is straight. Put the medicine on the wound. Just put the medicine on the wound. Don't go all the way back over there. Go. Just repeat that. But we have such a hasty desire to get everything. We have a hasty desire to get it. So when you say at-talibat katamna, where's the problem? Ba'da as'ilatin. Stop right there. بعد أسئلة على ورقة بعد أسئلة على ورقة بعد أسئلة على ورقة بعد أسئلة على ورقة بعد If you do that 10 times, it's finished. Because you drilled it in. Tayyib, the next one. صام أبنائي الصغار. You have to sit over here at the beginning. Because you always get the hard one. Listen, the first sentences of every exercise, the first 5 are going to be easy, but the last ones, I'm going to make difficult. So the ones who sit on my right side, the first two people that sit on the right of me, they're going to get the easiest sentences. So Abdul Sabur always sits on my right side. He gets like the easiest sentence. He busts it out nice and smooth. Harun always sits all the way over here on the left-hand side. He gets less, sentence number 8 and 9 and 10. And they're like big sentences.
When I sat over there, it happened one time.
You sat there one time.
Yeah, when Abdul Sabur wasn't here, and it came to me. But go ahead.
Damn, inshallah. أبنائي الصغار عفوا صام أبنائي الصغار شهر رمضان. We're going to leave out هذا العام. I'm just going to leave that part out. Okay. صام أبنائي الصغار شهر رمضان. صام أبنائي الصغار شهر رمضان.
أبناء.
Hold on, listen to the question, the sentence. صام أبنائي الصغار أبنائي الصغار. My small kids, my young sons. So you have to say the same thing. صام أبنائي
أبنائي
الصغار.
الصام. الصام أبنائي.
No, you have to come with the Jumla Ismiya. I said صام أبنائي الصغار. So you have to start with.
Right. Okay.
My young son.
أبنائي.
Young, my young.
صاموا.
أبنائي الصغار. My صغار means صغير.
Right.
My young sons.
أبناء.
أبنائي.
أبنائي الصغار صاموا.
صاموا وين؟
شهر رمضان.
نعم. Again.
أبناء الصغار صاموا شهر رمضان.
Good. It's going to be شهر
شهر
رمضان.
رمضان.
Anything has to do with time or place is going to get a fatha. يوم الجمعة. شهر. نعم. هذا العام. Time or place can be with a fatha. Right? Again. My young son.
أبنائي الصغار صاموا شهر رمضان.
One more time. شهر, not شهري.
شهر. أبنائي صغار.
الصغار has to be an afternoon because it has on that yeah.
أبنائي الصغار صاموا شهر رمضان.
Not شهري. شهر. It's going to be with a fatha. So take your time. Again.
أبنائي الصغار أبنائي الصغار صاموا شهر رمضان.
طيب. One more. رجع الطبيبان إلى المستشفى بعد خطبة الجمعة. I'm going to give you that whole sentence because you just sat in the wrong chair. That's all. Hold on. رجع الطبيبان إلى المستشفى بعد خطبة الجمعة. The meaning is clear, right? رجع الطبيبان.
I see the jumla is the jumla is fitly what we doing. I see it, but it's just
Okay, but you got the meaning. رجع الطبيبان إلى المستشفى بعد خطبة الجمعة.
I'm not gonna say that because
But it's طبيبان. You can just
I
stop.
know that, but I'm saying I want to stop right there, and I'm gonna stop because I forgot the rest. I forgot the rest.
Okay.
I know the
Well, what's the meaning? What does this mean? رجع الطبيبان إلى المستشفى بعد خطبة الجمعة. What does that mean?
doctors went to the
رجع الطبيبان. رجع.
they attended.
See, رجع means to return.
Return, right?
رجع.
Right. The doctors returned to the hospital
بعد
after
خطبة.
the Jumu'ah khutbah.
Okay, so start it. الطبيبان.
الطبيبان رجعوا.
It's two. And you're saying رجعوا, that's plural. It's just two of them. طبيبان. You can't say رجعوا. You have to say رجعا. No.
الطبيبان رجعا إلى مستشفى بعد خطبة الجمعة.
خطبة الجمعة.
خطبة الجمعة.
Again.
الطبيبان رجع.
No.
رجع.
Right. Nice and smooth. Everything has to be clear. رجع الطبيبان رجعا إلى المستشفى بعد خطبة الجمعة.
الطبيبان رجعا إلى مستشفى.
لا. إلى المستشفى. إلى
المستشفى بعد خطبة الجمعة. خطبة الجمعة.
Get the say بعد خطبة الجمعة.
بعد خطبة الجمعة.
Again. بعد خطبة الجمعة.
بعد خطبة الجمعة.
إلى المستشفى بعد خطبة الجمعة.
إلى المستشفى بعد الخطبة. بعد خطبة الجمعة.
إلى المستشفى بعد خطبة الجمعة.
إلى المستشفى بعد خطبة الجمعة.
وين تعرف لام عن المستشفى؟ إلى المستشفى بعد خطبة الجمعة. الطبيبان
رجعا إلا.
ليس إلا. That makes a different meaning. إلا. No, this is إلا. All right, don't put any emphasis on it. إلا. نعم. إلا. نعم.
الطبيبان رجعا إلا.
This is, brothers and sisters, this is a closed book. This is a closed book thing. I'm taking it from the book, but it's closed book.
إلى المستشفى بعد.
بعد. ليس بعد.
بعد خطبة الجمعة.
طيب عندك يا غالب. سافر الحجاج للحج اليوم. سافر الحجاج للحج اليوم. So there's a difference. I didn't say سافر إلى الحج. I told سافر للحج. What does the sentence mean? سافر الحجاج للحج. What does that mean? عندك غالب.
Travel to the Hajj.
No, I didn't say سافر إلى حج. I said سافر للحج. For Hajj. There's a difference. They travel for Hajj. They could have traveled someplace else, but they're going to Hajj. They might travel over here and go over there, but they're on their way to Hajj. Okay? So this one is سافر الحجاج للحج اليوم.
الحجاج سافروا.
Hujjaj is like what? There's another plural on that scale. Hujjaj. There's another plural. Tullab, another one. Kuffar, another one. Fujjar. That's a common scale for plural. Tullab. Hujjaj. Kuffar. Fujjar.
الحجاج سافروا للحج
اليوم.
اليوم.
Again, nice and clear.
نعم. الحجاج سافروا للحج اليوم.
Okay, no stutter. Take your time. Don't go fast. No stutter.
الحجاج سافروا للحج اليوم.
The word is not safaru. Let's make it nice and clear. What's the verb? Al-Hujjaj? Safaru. Safaru.
الحجاج سافروا للحج اليوم.
طيب. مسكت البنات بأيدي إخوتهن في الشارع. This one is long. مسكت البنات بأيدي إخوتهن في الشارع. مسكت البنات. So you're going to change that.
No. البنات مسكنا بأيدي إخوتهن اليوم.
في الشارع.
في الشارع.
Again, that's good. That's good. Take your time. مسكت البنات بأيدي إخوتهن في الشارع.
البنات مسكنا بأيدي إخوتهن اليوم
في الشارع.
في
Listen now.
الشارع.
Okay, nice and smooth. مسكت البنات بأيدي إخوتهن في الشارع.
أبنائي
نعم. مسكت البنات
نعم بنات مسكنا أي بأيديهن
بأيدي إخوتهن. Hands of their brothers.
بأيدي سبحان الله. I keep forgetting myself.
بأيدي
بأيدي
إخوتهن.
إخوتهن بأيدي بأيدي إخوتهن
في
في
الشارع.
الشارع.
Again, nice and smooth, no stuttering.
أبناء
No, it's not أبناء, it's بنات.
بنات مسكنا
Again, from the beginning.
بنات
But it
مسكنا
can't start بنات. It can't be like بنات. It doesn't have an alif lam. That's not
البنات
possible.
البنات مسكنا بأيديهن بأيدي إخوتيهن اليوم في الشارع اليوم.
No, there's no yom in there.
في الشارع
في الشارع.
في الشارع.
Now we want it, no stuttering. No stuttering. You have to remember the sentence. Everything has to come through. مسكت النساء. Stop. بأيدي إخوتهن. Say that. بأيدي إخوتهن. Say that by itself. بأيدي إخوتهن.
بأيدي إخوتيهن.
So you have to put the medicine on the wound. So if you have a burn on your elbow, don't start rubbing your shoulder and bring it all the way down to your wrist. Put the medicine on the elbow. Again.
البنات مسكنا
مسكنا. Okay, let's just get that right there. Say that again.
بنات
It can't be بنات. البنات.
البنات مسكنا.
Okay, right there again.
البنات مسكنا.
Again, one more time.
بأيديهن.
No, just right there. البنات مسكنا.
البنات مسكنا. البنات مسكنا بأيدي إخوتهن.
Again,
بأيدي إخوتهن اليوم.
في الشارع.
في الشارع.
صحيح إن شاء الله. You got one more. We're going to go back to the beginning. ذهب الأطباء إلى المستشفيات.
نعم يسأل.
ذهب الأطباء إلى
ذهبوا إلى المستشفى.
المستشفيات.
مستشفيات.
Again.
بنات.
ذهب الأطباء.
الأطباء ذهبوا إلى المستشفيات.
Again.
الأطباء ذهبوا إلى المستشفيات.
Again.
الأطباء ذهبوا إلى المستشفيات.
The doctors. How do you say the doctors?
الأطباء ذهبوا إلى المستشفيات.
Now, brothers and sisters online, how we do? How we do? This took us the whole 40 minutes. So you got to do your three. Your three is going to take 15 seconds, 20 seconds, 20 seconds. No, but that's how we're going to improve. I'm saying this is where we're going to go. But don't feel anybody that I have a problem. That's my job. It's my job to correct you. You know, if I wanted to, I could go, that's okay. Just go ahead. You get it. You're the man. That's okay. Thumbs up. And I just push you on the head. But we want more than that. How we doing online? How we doing online, brothers and sisters online? How we doing? Let me get some feedback. Now, how many mistakes did you make? Send $2 to the email according to how many mistakes you made. The class is free if you don't stutter. Say I'll let you count your own mistakes. Tax deductible. All right. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. We're on page 140. We're moving on. We're on page 140. قال المؤلف حفظه الله تعالى الدرس الخامس عشر. الدرس الخامس عشر. الخامس عشر. Lesson number 15. علم الصرف. This is the knowledge of sarf. This is what this book is about. But all the 5 books that I put together, it probably end up being 3 books. It's just sarf. After formatting and everything, hopefully it'll come out to 3 books. It's just sarf. That's it. And this is what you need to learn Arabic. No. Right. Somebody got 20%. I got wrong. I forgot. I'm not going to even look at what you got right. I'm going to charge you how many you got wrong. That's right. I don't care what you got right. I'm going to judge your papers on how many you got wrong. Right? You want some credit for getting something right? That's what you come to class for. All right? I'm going to judge your papers on what you got wrong. Tayyib. Ilm sarf. What does sarf mean? It means conjugation, just for lack of a better word. But sarf means to change. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the Quran, he says, وَتَصْرِيفَ الرِّيَاحِ, and the changing of the winds. Tasrif. The changing of the winds. In Arabic, you have tasrif al-af'al, conjugation of verbs, or tasrif al-asma, the conjugation of nouns. Excuse me. We're doing verbs. Tayyib. It says after that, you all follow me. Al-fi'l al-madi siga fa'ala. Fi'l madi, that means the past tense verb. Siga means form or scale. Another word for it is wazn. Wazn fa'ala, siga fa'ala. The fa'ala scale. Today we're looking at a scale that all the Arabic words form on a scale. Like what? Like mafa'il is the scale for masajid. Mafa'il. And on that scale are a lot of words, like the plural for wisada is wasa'id. Na'am. Wa, the plural for daftar is dafatir. So we have masajid, dafatir, wasa'id, and so many other words that we took on that. That's a scale. That's a scale. And so many words fall on that scale. But now we're looking at the verb. The scale that we're looking on is called fa'ala. Fa'ala. Fa'ala, this is a scale. When we look at this fa and the ain and the lam, we're not looking at the meaning of fa'ala. We're not looking at the meaning of it. We're just looking at a verb that has 3 letters and it has a fatha and a fatha and a fatha. Fa'ala. Na'am. This is a scale. And when this scale, the fa'ala scale, these verbs that we're studying on this book is called the fa'ala scale. Or it's called siga fa'ala. The verbs that we're studying in this book here is the first scale. How many general scales are there in Arabic? The general scales. 10. 10 general scales. And this is what you have to learn. So when you see a word, you know it. No. So if I asked you all, what does tafsir mean? You all know what tafsir is. But if I said mufassir, you might not know that's the one who makes the tafsir. Mufassir, but comes from tafsir. If I ask you all, what does ghala mean? Ghala, as a friend of mine, you might know. But you heard the word ghulu. You heard the word ghulu and excessiveness. You heard that word. So how would you know this and you don't know that? And it comes from the same word. So this is important of sarf. Let's read after that. It says, Ayyuhat talib. You all read with me. Ayyuhat talib. No, I'm saying follow along. Not repeat after me. Just follow along. Hadak Allah. May Allah guide you. Inna al-fi'l al-madi min siga fa'ala ala thalathati aqsam. Verily, the past tense verb on this scale, that's the scale that we're doing, siga fa'ala is on 3 categories. The scale that we're doing has 3 categories. These 3 categories are all considered under what? Siga fa'ala the fa'ala scale. What does the fa'ala scale mean? It has 3 letters. That's all it means. It's a fa'ala scale means a scale that has 3 letters in the verb. Okay. Look at the first scale. The first scale is fa'ala. Fata, fata, fata. Mithul, like what? Like akala, which means to eat. Daraba, which means to hit. Dhahaba, which means to go. Jalasa, it means to sit. And you all seen the like of these words. You all know those words. Number 2. And Abdul Sabor, those they need to be numbered. So just put an arrow right on the side. The second scale is fa'ila. This is another scale under the fa'ala scale. This is the second category under the fa'ala scale. It has a kasra in the middle. Fa'ila. Like what? Like shariba, which means to drink, and you took that word. Fahima, which means he understood, and you took that word. La'iba, which means to play, and you took that word. Labisa, which means to wear, and you took that word. These words are the second scale under the fa'ala, the siga fa'ala. It's the second scale. It has a kasra in the middle. Fa'ila. Now, the third scale is fa'ula. The third scale is fa'ula. Like qaruba. What does qaruba mean? I'm sorry, brothers and sisters online. I'm sorry. What does qaruba mean? Okay. Listen up to this. Ba'uda. What does ba'uda mean? To
go far away.
Okay. Hasuna. Wakabura. All these have a dhamma in the middle. Listen, the madi on all of these, the madi on this is to be, not to do it, to be close, not to come, no, to be. It is like that. Ba'udat buyutana anil masjid. Our houses are far from the masjid. Ba'udat buyutuna. Put a tie there because buyut is plural. Ba'udat buyutuna anil masjid. Our houses are far from the masjid. They are, they are, that's the way it is. Ba'uda, to be far. Qaruba, to be close. Hasuna, to be good. Hasunat kalamu shaykh. Hasuna kalamu shaykh. What does that mean? Hasuna kalamu shaykh. His speech is good. His speech is not what? Right. It's the way it is. Kabura is to be big. Kabura is to be big. I say, Athal kabura alayka. Athal was too big for you. It's big on you. Kabura alayka. Brothers and sisters online, are you all with us? Listen up. The fa'ala scale has 3 categories. What does the fa'ala scale mean? A fa'ala is what is a verb that has 3 letters. That's what we're doing. A verb that has 3. Do you know any verbs that have 4 letters? Na'am. You know takallama. That's not on the scale. That has nothing to do with what we're doing here. You know kallama. That's another scale. The scale that we're on is dhahaba. There's no shadda. There's no ta. There's no 4th letter. There's no shadda. Dhahaba. Jalasa. These, when we say the fa'ala scale, we mean a scale that only has 3 letters. That's the point. It only has 3 letters, the original letters. Brothers and sisters online, are you all with us? The fa'ala scale means something that has 3 letters. This scale that has 3 letters has 3 categories. Fa'ala, fa'ila, fa'ula. Again, fa'ala, siga fa'ala. This is a scale that has 3 letters. 3 letters. It's called the fa'ala scale, or it's called siga fa'ala, or it's called wazn fa'ala. This scale, the verbs under this scale are on 3 categories. That's it. There's no 4th category. There's no 5th category. If you memorize these 3 categories, you have memorized the scales for all the verbs on the thulathi. Thulathi means something that has 3 letters, a verb with 3 letters. Are there verbs that have 4 letters? Yes. Takallama. Oh, no, af'ala. Look at this word takallama. Write it down in your book. Write down takallama. I'm going to write it right here. Right here. I'm going to write takallama right here. Takallama. How many letters are in takallama? 5 letters, not 4, 5. That lamb is 2 lambs there. That has 5 letters. Okay? That has 5 letters. Af'ala, like akhraja, that's 4 letters. Safara, that's 4 letters. Safara, we took a verb like that, right? That has 4. We are doing a verb that has 3 letters. Nothing extra. Now, this is online. Are you all with us? Are you all with us? Tell you, this scale that has 3 letters, it's called the fa'ala scale. The verbs are on 3 different categories. And it's easy. And you all study these verbs. They are fa'ala, like akala, wa jalasa, fa'ila, like shariba, wa fahima, wa fa'ula, like qaruba, wa ba'uda. How are we doing? How are we doing online? Look at the scale on the bottom here. It has a chart here. It's explaining that there is a fa al-kalima. Fa al-kalima, the fa of the word is the first letter of the word. You call that fa al-kalima. It's the fa, it's the beginning of the word. Ain al-kalima. Ain al-kalima means the middle of the word. Lam al-kalima, it means the ending of the word. Look at the scale here. You all work with me. It says daraba. The dod is what? Fa al-kalima. The ra, ain al-kalima. The ba, lam al-kalima. So if I say daraba, there's a fatha on the ain al-kalima. What does that mean? Daraba. Ain al-kalima bil fatha. Ain al-kalima has a fatha. What does it mean, ain al-kalima? What letter am I talking about in daraba? The ra. Brothers and sisters online, are you all with us? This is Lugha al-Arabiya. This is Arabic. This is what Arabic is. But you want to make sure the student, we already did this. We already studied this. Now I'm explaining in detail with this. Okay? So when we say fa'ala, there's a fa'al kalima, there's an ain al kalima, and there's a lam al kalima. Look at the next word. From the second category, fahima. Fahima. The fa is fa'al kalima. The ha is ain al kalima. The mim, lam al kalima. Brothers and sisters online, who's going to tell me that I'm going too fast so that I can slow down for them? Am I going too fast? Tayyib. Fahima, we have 3 letters. We have 3 letters, Fahima. The fa in Fahima is fa al-kalima. It's the beginning of the word. The ha in the word Fahima is ainul kalima. What does ainul kalima mean? The middle of the word, because it's fa'ala scale. And the meme that's in Fahima, that meme, that's the lamul kalima, meaning the end of the word. Look at this last word here on this on this chart here, hasuna. That's from the fa'ula scale, hasuna. The ha is what? Fa al kalima. The sin is what? Ainul kalima. The noon is what? Lamul kalima. Barakallahu fikum. Let's look at this chart after that. We have work to do. These letters here, these are verbs here. This page here, it says, and it says uktub kulla fi'l, write each verb, تحت الوزن المناسب, under the scale that's suitable. We have three scales here. You have fa'ala, fa'ila, fa'ula. You have three scales here. Fa'ala, fa'ila, fa'ula. So look at the first word. Sa'ala. What scale is that on? Fa'ala. Marida. What scale is that on? Fa'ila. Ba'uda. What scale is that on? It's simple, right? Okay. Shariba. What scale is that on? Fa'ila. Hasuna. What scale? Good. Wada'a. Shakara. Karuma. Qariba. That should be qaruba, right? Correct that. That should be what? Qaruba. And I apologize. This book has a lot of errors pertaining to what? Fatikasun and Dhamma. But we're trying to rectify that in the second printing. Yep. Okay, you got the gist of that. Let's look at the exercise under that one. It says, اكتب كل حرف من الأفعال في مكان مناسب. This is easy here. This is very easy. So the point that we want to understand from this, that every word and that we're doing has a fa'il kalima, there's an ain al kalima, and there's a lam al kalima. That's the point. There's a fa'il kalima, there's an ain al kalima, and there's a lam al kalima. When we say wasn't fa'ala, what does wasn't fa'ala mean? Siga fa'ala? Fa'ala is an expression of a word, of a verb that has three letters. All of them are original letters. Huruf asliya, they're the original letters. Thulathi mujarrad. You call it thulathi mujarrad. It's called thulathi mujarrad. Like these is only three original letters to it. This is the first scale in Arabic regarding verbs. So when we say fa'ala scale, we're talking about a verb that has three letters. That's what it means. The verb that has three letters. How many categories are the verbs on this section? How many categories of verbs fall under the siga wasn't it? Was siga fa'ala? How many categories? Three categories. Fa'ala, fa'ila, and fa'ula. Let's read this last part here on this next page, and then we'll finish for today. Ayyuha talib, hadak Allah. What does that mean, hadak Allah? May Allah guide you. Nah. So fi'l madi can convey dua. You can say jazakallah khair, that's fi'l madi. Shafakallah, that's fi'l madi. You want to say in the fi'l mudari, you say Allah yahdik. Allah yajzik khair. Allah yashfik. But fi'l madi is a little bit more stronger because it's hadakallah, meaning it's like it's done. Like it's done. بإذن ربك قد درست الآن الفعل الماضي. What does that mean? بإذن ربك قد درست الآن الفعل الماضي. قد درست الآن. قد درست. You have studied? Right. درست الآن. You have studied now the past tense verb. وكذلك فهمت دروسا كثيرة. وكذلك فهمت دروسا كثيرة. Why is there a ta on كثيرة? Why is there a ta there? دروس plural. هذه نعمة عظيمة من الله. فلله الحمد كله وله الشكر كله. Now, keep that at the tip of your tongue. قال اللهم لك الحمد كله. والشكر كله أعطيني كذا وأعطيني كذا وأعطيني كذا. But before you ask him for you want to praise him. اللهم لك الحمد كله والشكر كله. Allahumma. And in our class that we have here, this is what we say to Allah. It's not because your teacher's so smart or the book is so good or. There were some prophets that had 2 followers, some prophets had 1 follower, and some prophets didn't have no prophet. Were they on the haq? Were they on the truth? Were they good callers? No, that's just the way. So all the praise and the thanks goes to Allah. Naam. Tayyib. فَلِلَّهِ الْحَمْدُ كُلُّهُ. That's stress when you say, you didn't say, كُلُّ الْحَمْدُ لِلَّهِ. This is stronger. لِلَّهِ الْحَمْدُ كُلُّهُ. The praise is for Allah, all of it. وَالشُّكْرُ لَهُ وَلَهُ شُكْرُ كُلُّهُ. And for him is the appreciation, all of it. فَهَلْ حَمِدْتَ رَبَّكَ وَشَكَرْتَهُ فَإِنَّ شُكْرَ اللَّهِ وَاجِبٌ عَلَيْكَ. What does that mean? فَهَلْ حَمِدْتَ رَبَّكَ.
So have you praised your Lord?
فَهَلْ you praise your Lord? وَشَكَرْتَهُ فَشُكْرُ اللَّهِ وَاجِبٌ عَلَيْكَ. Brothers and sisters online, are you all with us? Are you all still there? Barakallahu fik. This is not a test here to check your spelling and see if you knew the meaning of it. This is a reminder that what we're doing here is for Allah, and you have to thank Allah. It's not because of your love for Arabic why you get it and you love it so much. And I love the ulama. Some people love the ulama way more than you, and they haven't gotten this. No, they haven't gotten where you got. What you have is from Allah. So continue to thank Allah and work hard. Now, this is not here. I didn't write that there so you can understand what shukr means, what hamidta, what fatah. No. Now remind ourselves that this thing is going to take from us ikhlas, and that we do this for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So now we're going into al-mudari. You see the size of the story. We're almost halfway through the book. Not what you did to get here. You know what you did, and you know how it was difficult. You know what you did, what you put in to get this. All right, do more. Do better. Okay, do better. Now, step up. Whenever you think you're on level 5, level up. Wherever you're at, level up. You think you're on level 4, go to level 5. You think you're in your hard work and you're on level 10, you think you're on 10, go to level 11. Well, level up, because it's only going to get thicker. The sauce is going to get, it's not watered down sauce now. It's thicker. It's more meat and potatoes in it now. Are you all with us? So whatever you did now to get here, you have to improve, okay? So we have this story here. We're going to start with the story tomorrow. But the story is not long, as you all can see, right?
Sad page, that's all. Smaller print, too. Squeeze it more. Smaller print.
Let's sleep for Allah. We're going to finish the story tomorrow, and we're going to try to do half of it. But you know, y'all have to memorize the story, as that's our norm. You know, so I want you all to read through it. I want you all to come to class and you know all the words. So read through it. Is there a dictionary in the back of our book? Right. Dictionary is according to the page, right? So just go to that page. Don't write in between the lines. Write on the border lines. Okay, we're going to stop here. We're sorry. I apologize. We went a little long today. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.
They made the print so small, listen, so you can squeeze a million words in there. So remember, a lot of words.
That has nothing to do with me. That's the formatter. Harun. The Harun was trying to. That story is not long. That's like...
More than one day on this one. It's 2 days.